Hello class, this is teacher Dylan Reed, and today I'm going to be talking to you about the chemistry of water pollution. Miss Reed, what is the chemistry of water pollution? Great question, I thought nobody would ask. Water pollution is the alteration of physical, chemical, and biological characteristics of water, which may cause dangerous effects for both humans and animals. These pollutants are very dangerous to both humans and animals, which is why it is necessary we gain a better understanding on where these pollutants are coming from and how to stop them from coming into water systems in the future. Every day, large volumes of chemical pollutants come into water systems. These pollutants include infectious agents, oxidizing demand water agents, organic compounds, inorganic compounds, and radioactive compounds. Miss Reed, what do each of these pollutants do to the environment and how do they even get there? Well, I was just going to talk about that. Infectious diseases, for example, bacteria and viruses, come from human and animal waste, which can cause many diseases that can be very harmful for both humans and animals. Oxygen-demanding agents include animal manure and plant debris that decompose by aerobic bacteria from sewage, paper mills, and food processing facilities. This harms many ecosystems because aerobic bacteria utilize the oxygen in the water, and as a result, there is not enough free-flowing oxygen for plants and animals to survive in the water ecosystems. Inorganic compounds are water-soluble inorganic chemicals, including toxic metals like arsenic and lead, and salts such as sodium chloride. These enter water ecosystems throughout surface runoff and household cleaners, which have been linked to cancer, damages of the nervous system, lower crop lives, and kills many marine animals. Oil, gasoline, plastics, pesticides, cleaning supplies, and detergents are all examples of organic compounds that enter water systems through runoff, household cleaners, and industrial effluents. This causes nervous system damages, cancers, and harm to marine and human life. Well, how can these organic elements hurt humans and animals? My mom goes to Whole Foods all the time and always tells me to eat organic foods. Even though organic compounds are naturally occurring, these compounds can have deadly effects on animals and humans. Many are volatile, and many of these volatile substances are very harmful to humans, animals, and plants because of the gases or other chemicals that they may let off. Lastly, radioactive materials, including isotopes of iodine, radon, uranium, cesium, and thorium, all can enter our ecosystems by nuclear power plants, the production of nuclear weapons, and mining. The effects of radioactive materials are very deadly for the human and animal body. It can include many different types of cancers, genetic mutations, and even death. Well, how can scientists measure the amount of pollutants in a huge body of water? Pollutants in water are often measured in parts per million, or ppm, or parts per billion, ppb. For example, a 1 ppb solution of calcium contains 1 gram of calcium in 1 billion grams of water. To monitor pollutants, scientists have used pH meters to measure the acidity of water and turbidimeters, which measure the loss of intensity of light in water. From these samples, they use gas chromatography to determine any organic compounds in the water solution, such as vinyl chloride, spectroscopy to determine any heavy metals, and liquid chromatography to determine pesticide residue. Well, this seems like such a big task. Can humans even do anything about it? To prevent these measures in the future, humans must create preventative measures and become more aware of the dangers that chemicals can have on our environment. More scientific advancements need to be developed to determine how to prevent and how to stop chemical pollutions from entering our water. Suitable laws need to be passed to regulate pollution, and more research needs to be done on the overall topic. However, if everyone were to be more conscious about how much pollutants they are creating, it will drastically reduce the amount of pollutants in our environment, which will help not only humans, but marine and animal life as well. Thank you so much, Miss Reed. I learned so much about the chemistry of water pollution. Thank you so much for watching, class. Make sure to click the like and subscribe button down below, and see you next time for Lesson 24.